The building of the Central Bank of Latvia was built 100 years ago for the exact purpose of housing a bank. Since 1918, when Latvia became an independent state, the history of this building has been related to all decisions regarding the development of the state, financial system and national currency. Since the law on the Bank of Latvia was adopted in 1992, Latvia has had an independent central bank, which is responsible for the state monetary system. In 1991, when Latvia regained its independence due to the collapse of the Soviet Union, the state had to completely recreate its monetary system. This is when the development of the central bank commenced. In May 1992, Latvia switched from Soviet rubles to temporary banknotes of the Bank of Latvia. In March 1993, the Latvian national currency, lats, was issued once again. The restored lats existed for 20 years as a stable currency, which facilitated the price stability operations of Latvian and foreign companies, as well as the flow of investments into the country. By implementing the state's strategic goals, in 2004 Latvia joined the European Union in order to take part in closer economic and political cooperation at European level. From 30 December 2004, the exchange rate of lats was pegged to euro, which formed prerequisite for Latvia's successful transition to euro later on. 10 years later, on the 1st of January 2014, Latvia became a full member state of Eurozone. We had made a transition from lats to euro. Since then, the Bank of Latvia operates in the euro system, which consists of national central banks of the member states of the Eurozone and the European Central Bank. The main goal of the central banks of the euro system, including the main goal of the Bank of Latvia, is to maintain the price stability in the Eurozone. The euro system implements monetary policy and regulates the amount of money in circulation in order to maintain price stability, which is essential for the stimulation of economic and financial stability and development of the Eurozone. The Bank of Latvia implements monetary policy in the euro system, participates in the promotion of smooth operation of euro payment systems, issues banknotes and coins, collects and processes data on financial statistics and countries' balance of payments, and administrates financial assets. The President of the Bank of Latvia represents the Republic of Latvia in the Governing Council of European Central Bank by adopting decisions together with leaders of other central banks of the Eurozone and 6 board members of the European Central Bank. Each member of the Council has 1 vote in the adoption of decisions. The Bank of Latvia makes and implements its decisions independently. It does not receive instructions from the government of Latvia or other member states of the European Union or international organizations. Its management, the President and the Council, is elected by Saeima for a period of 6 years. It receives revenue from the financial operations and uses profits to cover expenses of operations and to increase the national budget. The bank employs professional employees, economists, financial managers and others who ensure high-quality work for reaching the set goals. The Bank of Latvia, as an independent institution, represents the country in such international financial organizations as, for example, in the International Monetary Fund and the Bank for International Settlements. Banknotes are identical across Eurozone, but each member state of the Eurozone has its own national design of the coins. The design of the 2 and 1 euro coins feature Latvian folk maiden, the image of which has been used on Latvian money since 1929. The euro cents feature the large and a small coat of arms of Republic of Latvia. Banknotes and coins are issued by the Bank of Latvia through the banking system, and the process is carefully monitored so that the issued money would be secure and of high quality. The banknotes are stored in the modern and secure building of the Riga branch of the Bank of Latvia. In parallel to the currency in circulation, the Bank of Latvia also issues gold and silver collection coins dedicated to Latvian values. Those coins are also contribution to Latvian art. Implementation of monetary policy as well as operations of companies and citizens would not be possible without smooth payment systems. The Bank of Latvia has established and maintains contemporary payment systems which allow commercial banks to make fast payments both in Latvia and the single European payment area. The frequency and speed of payment processing correspond to the highest possible standard among European payment systems. Figuratively speaking, the central bank could be compared to a modern railway station where roads of money from around the world are meeting, the switches are working, the traffic lights blink, and safety is provided by highest security systems. The central station of money works 24 hours a day. In this world, money never sleeps.